Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We all hear about misinformation in the world today, whether it's on social media, local news, or just conversation with friends and family members. You basically can't believe anything you hear. Everybody seems to have a different opinion, so you really have to dig deeper to find the facts. It's a very unfortunate reality on consumers have to deal with, especially when it comes to making an important decision about your home improvements and energy solutions. In today's video, we're gonna dive deep into the 12 biggest myths and misconceptions about solar energy. I've been in this industry for years, and these are the lies I hear repeatedly over and over again. So let's set the record straight once and for all. Now, before we jump into the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you never miss any future solar video. Now, myth number 1. You can get solar for free from the government. One of the biggest clickbaits I see everywhere are claims about government programs that will give you completely free solar systems. I'm pretty sure some of these free government ads show up before my videos, which drives me insane. While the government does offer some great rebates and incentives, nobody is getting 100% free solar installation. So if you see something like this posted online, it's almost always clickbait designed to collect your personal information. These links typically send you to some sort of form where you enter your contact details, which then get sold to dozens of other solar installation companies. Most of these businesses aren't interested in providing accurate information or doing what's best for the homeowners. They really just want your data. Now, the reality is that solar is an investment, but it's a worthwhile one for most people, but it is still an investment. So don't fall for that free solar trap. Myth number 2, everybody qualifies for the solar tax credit. This is absolutely false. The federal tax credit for solar is based on your individual tax situation. Not everyone will qualify for the full amount. It really depends on your tax liability. Also, in some cases, you might be able to just roll it over to the next year if you cannot get the full amount in just 1 year. Now, any reputable solar professional should be able to explain exactly how the federal tax credit works. Here at Solar Time, when the homeowners aren't sure how much they would qualify for, we help them figure this out. Now, this is crucial because the rebate amount directly affects your monthly payment if you are financing your system. And I've heard horror stories of uninformed solar customers having their monthly payments increased by over $100 a month because they weren't properly educated about how the tax credit works with their specific situation. This is why good installers offer assistance from in-house CPAs so customers know exactly what to expect. At least that's what we do here at Solar Time. Now, don't assume you'll get the full credit. Verify that first. Myth number 3, every home is perfect for solar. While most houses have roofs that can support solar and save homeowners money, there are definitely exceptions. Some homes have complete shading on the optimal areas of the roof. So putting panels on heavily shaded roof will cost a lot of money compared to the benefit that you will receive. Now, the good news is that there are plenty of options when a roof isn't ideal. So you can do a ground mount, pergola, patio, or a carport. The key is to always double check any production estimates that you receive to make sure that the value is there for your specific situation. Now, solar works for most homes, but not all homes are created equal when it comes to solar potential. Myth number 4, there's one perfect solar setup for everyone. Many companies offer a very limited range of products because that's what they buy in bulk. That does not mean these specific panels, inverters, or batteries are what is best for your particular situation. A common example I see is installers putting 100 microinverters or 100 optimizers on a big ground mount system with absolutely no shading in the area. Now, this setup will cost you several thousand additional dollars and will not improve production by 1 bit, it could actually reduce production due to clipping or unnecessary equipment failures in the future. So just make sure your sales reps give you multiple options and explain the pros and cons of each design. Your system should be customized to your specific needs, not sold as one-size-fits-all solution. Myth number 5, you don't need to worry about your roof's condition. Before installing solar panels, a reputable solar installer should also do a thorough inspection of your roof. In many cases, a structural engineer needs to verify the integrity of your roof for permitting. If your roof has damage or hasn't been replaced in 15 or 20 years, make sure it gets inspected thoroughly. The last thing you want is to pay for removal and reinstallation of your entire solar system just months after you got them installed because of some roof issues. Solar panels typically last 25 to 30 years, so you want to have your roof in great condition before they go up. Myth number 6. Solar panels will definitely be damaged by hail. This is a big concern in many areas, but in reality, that solar panels are rigorously tested in all kinds of weather conditions. Most of the time, the panels will actually be stronger than shingles on your roof. In those rare cases, when damage does occur, your homeowner's insurance company should already be aware of your solar installation and have made the necessary updates to your policy. Typically, this won't change your premium much though. Now, it does vary depending on your insurance. Modern solar panels are built tough. They can handle a lot more than most people think. Now, just make sure to let your insurance know that you actually have your panels installed. Myth number 7. Solar will work when the grid is down. Now, this is again completely false. For standard solar installation, solar systems are required to have safety systems built into the equipment to prevent electricity from flowing back into the grid during power outages. When the power is out, utility workers will be working to correct the issues with the grid. So feeding electricity back into the grid during these times would be extremely dangerous. So standard solar systems without batteries must shut down for safety reasons. Now, of course, you can maintain power in your home during outages by adding a battery backup system or a generator to your solar setup. Without these additions, your solar system will not provide electricity during grid outages. This is one of the most common misconceptions I hear, and it's very important to understand if you are in an area with frequent power outages. Myth number 8. Solar doesn't actually save you money. Oh my gosh, we probably should have started with this one. So there's simply no way that a properly installed solar system will not save you money on your electric bill. The biggest benefit is that it protects you from rising electricity costs in the future, which is, as we know, they keep going up year after year. I've seen many self-proclaimed anti-solar experts claiming that it's all a scam and that once you install a solar system, you will not see any change in your electricity costs. I've seen personally and reviewed thousands of before and after bills for current customers that prove exactly how solar helps homeowners all around the world save thousands of dollars. The savings are real. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Myth number 9. Solar is dangerous for birds. Oh, wait. I apologize. That's actually about wind turbines, not solar. Even though with wind turbines, the danger often is exaggerated compared to other human structures. See, the misinformation really is everywhere, and sometimes myths from one renewable energy source gets confused with another. This is why your research matters so much. Myth number 10. You won't know if your solar panels are working properly. Your solar installer should provide one or multiple monitoring systems to always ensure your system is running at optimal levels. Any reputable solar company will also give you easy access to this monitoring system and walk you through how to properly use it. Most modern solar monitoring apps allow you to check production in real time, compare day-to-day or month-to-month performance, and even get alerts if something is not working correctly. You will likely have more visibility into your solar production than you've ever had into your regular electricity usage. Myth number 11, solar makes it harder to sell your house. While some realtors might try to make you believe this, it simply is not true in most cases. Solar typically increases your home property value and makes your home a more attractive purchase, especially in areas with high electric rates. As solar becomes increasingly popular, more and more buyers are actively seeking out homes with renewable energy sources already installed. They recognize the long-term value of lower energy bills. However, there is one important caveat. Be cautious of leasing a solar system. Unlike purchasing a system, leased solar can definitely create an obstacle when it comes the time to sell, as the new owner would need to take over the lease in the lease agreement when you sell the house. So if you're considering solar with future home sales in mind, basically, I wouldn't do the lease. I would focus on doing a purchase with financing. This is going to be your better option. And finally, myth number 12. Solar is dangerous and causes fires. This is where hiring a well-established company with licensed electricians and solar professionals becomes extremely important. The fire risk from properly installed solar is considered extremely low compared to any other electrical system in your house. Most experts agree that the fire risk from solar panels is negligible when installed correctly, with some studies citing a chance of less than 0.01%. The most important factor is ensuring that your system is installed by qualified professionals following industry standards. Just make sure all appropriate diagrams, like electrical diagrams, are completely followed and inspections are passed. Quality installation is everything when it comes to safety. There you have it, the top 12 solar myths debunked. I hope this clears up some of the confusion and helps you make some informed decisions about the solar energy for your home. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to powering your home. If you're considering solar, make sure to work with a reputable company that prioritizes education and transparency over quick sales. If you are in DFW area, you can reach out to me to get quotes for your solar system or battery system, or the two together. If you're not, you can still reach out to me as well, and I can connect you with a reputable installer wherever you are in the United States of America. If you found this video helpful, please smash that like button and share it with anyone who might be considering solar. Drop your comments down below. I almost am done with all the asks I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.